Hi everyone, Jessica here. This week is all about tires, and today we'll be talking about tire pressure. Checking your tire pressure takes just a couple of minutes, and it's a super simple routine checkup that you should do at least once a month, and especially before a long road trip. Some cars will even have tire pressure monitoring systems that will illuminate in your dashboard to let you know that your tire pressure has dropped. Incorrect tire pressure can lead to poor mileage, uneven tire wear, or even your tires exploding, so don't let that happen to you. Here's what you'll need. A tire pressure gauge. There are several types. I'll be using this one. You can get yours at your local auto store. You'll want to check your tire pressure when your tires are cold. So before you've driven, if you've driven for less than a mile or so, or a couple hours after you've driven. This will provide for the most accurate reading. First, check the proper tire pressure for your tires. This information can be listed on the sticker inside of your driver's side door or in your owner's manual. Of course, my car is always a little unique, so it's located inside of the fuel door. Next, place the gauge head over the valve stem on your tire. If you're using a digital gauge, you may have to press a button for the gauge to start reading the air pressure. If you're using a pencil style gauge or one that looks like mine, it'll begin reading the pressure automatically. But definitely check the manual that came with your air pressure gauge for how to properly use it. If you're hearing a hissing sound, then the gauge head is not pressed firmly enough over the valve stem, or it's not parallel to the valve stem, so make sure you reposition it. Now compare the measured pressure to the proper pressure. Do not compare it to the pressure listed on your tire. If the measured PSI is above the proper number, let air out by pressing on the center pin of the valve stem like this, until it matches the proper number. If the measured PSI is below the number, add air until it matches the proper number. If you own an automatic air pump or even a bicycle pump, then great, you can use those. Or if you don't, most gas stations have a coin-operated air pump. I don't have one, so follow me over to my local gas station and I will show you how to add air to your tires. Pull your car close enough to the pump so the hose can reach all 4 tires, or whichever tires you need to fill. Now turn on the pump by adding the necessary amount of coins or speak with the gas attendant to help you. You'll hear a loud rumbling and humming once the pump is running. Bring the air hose to your tires that need filling and place the tip of the hose over the valve stem. Now hold it firmly and listen as the air fills the tires. If you hear a wild spraying of air, reposition the hose tip flush against the valve and hold it firmly. If your tires are low on pressure, it may take up to a few minutes to fill them. If you're just topping them off, the process may take only less than 30 seconds. But be sure to check every 15 seconds or so. When you think you've added enough air, pull the hose away and use the tire pressure gauge to check the air pressure. If you've added too much air, release some air in small increments until the measured pressure matches the proper pressure. If you've added too little air, grab that hose and add some more. Now repeat as necessary until your measured pressure matches the proper pressure for your tires. And it's just that simple. Keeping on top of your tire pressure promotes good gas mileage and good tire wear. In my next video, I will show you how to check your tire wear, so be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with my tutorials. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye! Here's what you'll need: a set of jumper cables and a working car. Before we get started, make sure you check your owner's manual. Some cars require more steps for a successful jump. Alright, let's get started.